I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know how crazy you could be. I didn't know, but I'm finding out now. It's alright, I'm not gonna leave. I didn't know how much you hurt inside. I didn't know that every night you cried. You lash out at me and then apologize. But it's alright, I will never say goodbye. Your love for me is the only thing that matters. Your love for me is all that keeps me going. You took me in when my life was in tatters, and I would do the same for you because you are my friend. I see the wind of the past come blowing through you. I reach to hold you and you're shaking like a leaf. I curse the names of those who try to destroy you, but you just say forgive them all, the truth will set them free. Your love for me is the only thing that matters. Your love for me is all that keeps me going. You took me in when my life was in tatters, and I would do the same for you because you are my friend. I would do the same thing for you because you are my friend.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Jono, what a wonderful job. Awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
I've known you forever, and I haven't heard you play in forever.
Yeah, well, you know, this last year and a half or so has been a little bit difficult for the public gathering situation, but it's good to see you again. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this.
This man is legit. So, as you know, we get ready for this beautiful evening. I hope you've enjoyed that wonderful food that you picked up earlier. I know I truly did enjoy my food. It was good.
I'm waiting till after I play.
I know.
I don't want to sing on a full stomach.
Probably didn't want to come on a full stomach either, but you know, we do what we got to do. So let's get this party started, okay, Jono, by doing a raffle. Okay. And our first raffle tonight, everyone, is for $500, and it includes the Cowgirl Bull Ring 315 Restaurant Wine Bar, Radish and Rye, Dinner for Two, and the Mine Shaft Tavern in Madrid. So we have our beautiful heart box here. I'm gonna shake it up. Then I'm gonna open the lid, and Jono, you're gonna reach in.
I'm an unbiased third party. I got one. Oh, got one.
Okay. And our first winner of the evening is Mary Macuz, and the number is 635282. Repeat, Mary Makukas.
I'm not wearing my spectacles.
Oh, but it's Mary. And yeah, we'll just go with the number 282-635-282. And that is for Mary. I hope she's listening because she just won a $500 packet of restaurant gift certificates. Congratulations. Thank you, Jono.
My pleasure.
Jono will be back with us momentarily. At this moment, I would like to bring on our Executive Director, Edward Archuleta.
Thank you, Calvin. I want to thank everybody for joining in with us tonight for the 9th Annual Hungry Mouth Festival. I'd like to thank all our sponsors, which are on the screen behind us. They're in your program. I want to thank the Santa Fe New Mexican for broadcasting this live. Jono, that song was just so appropriate, it almost made me cry. And I want to thank the chefs who prepared tonight's meals. Very briefly, I'd like to introduce and recognize our board of directors. President Sam Baca, Vice President Catherine Ugeritz, Secretary Emily Smith, Treasurer Marcel Legendre, Tanya Abeta, Dan Nicholson, Sunil Sakalhar, and Judge Ann Yalman. Tonight's proceeds from this benefit is going towards the Santa Fe Suites. About a year ago, almost a year ago, next month, we took over a 120-unit apartment complex called the Santa Fe Suites. It's the old Camel Rock Suites on St. Francis and Zia. This project was spearheaded by the mayor, Alan Weber. So Mayor, if you're listening, and I know you bought tickets, you and Francis, I want to say thank you. The mayor spearheaded this program to try to get more people off the streets. Again, it's a 120-unit complex. 60 units are folks coming out of homelessness, and 60 units for low and moderate income people. A lot of those folks, too, were on the verge of homelessness. We've rented about 110 of the units so far, and it's going really well. So the money that you're giving to us tonight, you're donating to us tonight, will go to help with rental assistance for these folks. So again, thank you. We really appreciate it. And now a few words from our board president, Sam Baca.
All right, guys. Tonight, I'm introducing our board president for St. Elizabeth Shelter and Supportive Housing. His name is Sam Baca. He's been with this organization now, what,
About 10 years.
Oh, 10 years. Very good. He started with Big Brothers Big Sisters, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. So then you were with the farmers market?
Well, yeah, Big Brothers Big Sisters, cornerstones in between for a good chunk, and then the closed off my career, 40-year career in the Santa Fe nonprofit at the Santa Fe Farmers Market Institute.
Okay. Well, Sam, welcome, and take it away.
You bet. Well, as Calvin said, I have the privilege of being the president of the board of directors of St. Elizabeth's. So on behalf of all of our board and our staff, I would like to welcome all of you to the 9th annual Hungry Mouth Festival. I can't believe that it's been 9 years since the very first Hungry Mouth Festival in 2013. I was a fairly new board member at that time, and I've attended every Hungry Mouth Festival since then. This will be my 9th. The Hungry Mouth Festival has become an important Santa Fe event with great food and great companionship. But more importantly, it's actually become a really important part of St. Elizabeth's income. It allows us to provide the critical services that we provide for some of Santa Fe's most vulnerable community members. So many of you know that St. Elizabeth Shelter provides a lot more than just shelter, a warm bed on a cold night. We provide case management services, we provide supportive housing, and we provide other services that help people get their lives back together again. So that's what tonight is really all about. A fun night with great food, great companionship, and more importantly, an opportunity to support the critical services that St. Elizabeth's provides in our community. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank everybody that's responsible for putting this event together. Of course, Kelvin, our great event coordinator, and his committee that has done a beautiful job the last few years of putting Hungry Mouth together. And of course, all of our wonderful sponsors, without which this event would not be possible. And most importantly, thanks to all of you for participating and for supporting the work of St. Elizabeth Shelter. So bon appetit, have a great evening, and thank you so much for supporting St. East.
Okay, guys, so if you picked up your food today, you know that you also got wine. And the chefs suggest that you do the Sauvignon Blanc with your appetizer and your vegetarian course, and that you do the Zinfandel with your meat and dessert course. I don't get to enjoy that right now, but I will later this evening, because I'm going to go and have some more food with some people. Anyway, now let's meet our chefs. And welcome to the 9th Annual Hungry Mouth Festival. I'm here today with one of the chefs that you are going to be enjoying these tantalizing foods that they have prepared for us this evening. This is José Rodriguez from La Casa Sena. José, welcome.
Yes, thank you, Colin, for having me here.
I'm glad you're here too. You know, you've been a staple in this town for a very long time.
Well, I've been in the cooking industry for almost, 25 years. So yes, and I've been working in good restaurants, and also I've been La Casa Sena for almost 6 years. So yeah, it's been good. It's been real good.
Where were you before La Casa Sena?
I was at Yohalem for 10 years. And then I went to open the Plaza Cafe South Side and the South Side. And then I just been around. Yes.
I remember you at Geronimo with
Yes.
Chef Eric.
Yes, of
Those
course.
were the good old days.
Oh, the good old days, yes.
Wow. But you know, La Casa Sena gained $1 million when they got you there.
No, La Casa Sena is a great place to work, really great place to be. Also, you know, we've been doing a lot of things to La Casa Sena. La Casa Sena, the food's amazing. The whole thing is just amazing. The whole atmosphere, the culture that they have at La Casa Sena, the Santa Fe dining, it's just great. So yes.
I know. I like Santa Fe dining. It's fun. So, you know, I was really excited when you agreed to participate in this event this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what are your thoughts about the homeless issues in Santa Fe?
Well, it's been coming a little. We have to worry about people who's hungry. You know, a lot of people who has no shelter to live or no place to stay, and we just had to make a way to help them out, to have a better living, to have better opportunities. And that's where I think we can be a part of it.
Yes, we can. So, I don't want to tell the audience what you prepared, but it's going to be good.
It's going to be amazing. I think all the chefs, they have something great to bring to the table. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but hey, you're going to enjoy it for sure.
You know, I like it. And again, thank you, Chef José Rodriguez from La Casa Sena.
My pleasure again. Thank you.
If you're out there, you're hungry for some good food, when are you open?
We open from Wednesdays, Monday, we close on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's from Thursday through Monday, pretty much.
There you go. Awesome sauce. Again, remember, La Casa Sena, Chef José Rodriguez.
Thank you so much, Calvin. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And now look who I'm with.
I did.
I never made it there, but anyway, guys, this is Chef Matt Yohalem. A lot of you would know him from the famed Il Piatto. Now he's with Santa Fe Dining, and he is participating in our event this evening, and we are so excited. Welcome, Chef.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Oh my God, I'm loving that jacket. Why does yours always look so crisp?
So don't wear it that often?
Anyway.
Martinizing dry cleaning, 100% green.
But it's nice. It looks like a little Nero jacket. It doesn't look like the typical chef jacket. Anyway, I digress. Y'all, so Matt is going to be preparing a meal tonight that actually, I've seen it, and it is just scary yum. I put on 5 pounds just looking at it. Talk to me, Matt. What are your thoughts about the homeless in Santa Fe?
My thoughts about the homeless in Santa Fe are sad. It seems like there's more and more homeless people, and there's more that we need to do to help them. We don't want this to get out of control, and if we find a solution to it, I think that would be best for everybody.
This is true. You know, yes, this is very true. We don't want it to become San Francisco.
We do not want it to become San Francisco. We do not want tent cities. We do not want hungry people. We want to provide for people. We want a positive environment to live in. And so from all points of view, I think that the homeless people in Santa Fe need to be cared for, guided, and there needs to be some solutions to their problems.
This is true. Who should we talk to about this? I mean, we both have enough people that we could talk to. I mean, we need to make some stuff happen.
We do. And right now, we are making something happen. What
true.
we're doing right now is a
We're
step.
making the 9th annual happen, darling.
And if more people would do these kinds of events and more heads would get together, maybe we could find some solutions.
This is very true. Well, you know, so Matt is now at Hidden Mountain Brewing Company. And your hours?
We are closed Tuesday and Wednesday. We are open for lunch and dinner all other days.
Okay, you heard it here, people. So if you're on the south side and you're looking for something fun to do, check out that Hidden Mountain. They got some good beers out there.
Good beer, good barbecue, all kinds of good food going on out there.
And I like good barbecue. Well, Chef, thank you so much for participating, and good luck tonight.
Thanks so much. Absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yes. And welcome back. Now we're with one of my good friends and buddies. This is Chef Josh Ortiz. He and I have worked together in a restaurant around town, but you know, we'll talk about that another time. Chef Josh, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me here.
Oh no, thank you for participating, Josh. I'm really looking forward to your meal tonight. You know, I'm not eating right away. You know, I'm gonna do it afterwards. But you know, so how'd you get started in this business?
Well, I started about 20 years ago, working at some of the top restaurants too.
He was
Cafe,
like 14 at that point, yeah.
Sena Cafe, La Casa, Sena, Amavi. Worked with some really good chefs.
This is true. You know, our years at Amavi were awesome.
They were great.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun times. So, like I asked Jose, what are your thoughts about the homeless issues in this town?
So it's kind of a tough subject for me because I used to have like friends and family living on the streets. So I always try to help them out as much as I can. And every time I see somebody, I just want to help them as much as I can, because they need to, now especially this time, they need to, you know, stay warm. They need to stay fed. They need to stay, you know, as humble and pleasant as we can make them.
This is true. You know, it's always really tough going into the holidays. You know, like all you think about is like all those people out there who are like in need. How can you help? How can you give back to them?
You know, just, you know, keep them warm and give them shelter and try to keep them fed and healthy. That's what we could do to make them happy, you know.
Fed, oh my gosh. Speaking of fed, dude, your meal tonight looks absolutely amazing. I'm just so stoked. I can't talk about what it is because, you know, we don't want it, we just don't want people going about. There's a friendly fly. Okay. You can edit that part out, right? Yeah. Anyway, Josh, thank you so much for participating with us.
You.
And guys, again, Josh Ortiz at Rio Chama Prime Steakhouse. Get over there. What are your hours?
We're open from 3 to 8:30 Monday through Thursday, and 3 to 9 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I'll see you there for happy hour.
Awesome.
And guys, it's time to give away another goodie bag. This time, that goodie bag is worth $750. And it includes the Cowgirl Bullring Shake Foundation, Ooh. Yum Yum, Taco Foundation, Santa Fe Dining, our lovely chefs tonight, La Boca, Orno, Coyote Cantina, and Pranzo. That's a good one.
That's a lot of good eating.
Right? So, Jono, shook it up again. One more.
Oh, you lost one down there. Just in fairness, we got to make sure that they're all in there, right?
In fairness.
Oh, geez.
Just
Okay.
And the number is 635-174. Repeat, 635-174. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the number because 635-174
You're the winner.
of this lovely goodie bag.
I can barely contain myself.
And I see. So, guys, tonight we have a challenge, a match challenge. It's $8,000 from the James Talcott Fund to support the housing recently homeless people with very low or no income at Santa Fe Suites. The fund will match up to $8,000 in
But you can give 18 if you want.
commitments made tonight. And Jono's going to start it off.
I'm going to
So-
start the bidding off at $1.50.
And with that being said, here's Derek.
Sorry about that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has come that time in the evening where we want to really tug at your heartstrings. And I have someone here that wants to share his story with you. I introduce you to Derek.
Thank you. My name's Derek. I was living in Puerto Rico when the time the COVID pandemic started, and we were in lockdown pretty much all day. The tourism took a dive, and I found myself unemployed, praying a lot and waiting to find out what was going on. Excuse me. And it came to a point where I could not find a job in Puerto Rico, so I came back to the United States, to Santa Fe, and St. Elizabeth's opened their doors up for me, and I was emotionally a wreck. I lost pretty much my family by moving here, but I knew the only place I could gain work would be back in the States. And I was still up and down on seeing if we were going into another lockdown, if COVID was gonna, spike back up again. So I channeled most of my anxiety and depression into art. And they started an art program here, and I was lucky enough to be able to participate. They actually had me teach the class to other people that were here, and it gave me something, an outlet to pour out my emotions, and seeing the other people here expressing their grief or anxiety in their art, and also seeing them happy by painting something good, and their self-esteem went up, and my self-esteem went up also. I was able to find a job, and I'm happy to report at this time, I sold at least 3 paintings here in Santa Fe, and I'm trying to continue that art program and continue on my art career, but I still have a steady job. I have my own apartment, and the counselors and friends I made here are people I would, consider almost family, if not family. So places like this are, very few, I feel, in the world out there, but they make a difference.
Travel 100 billion miles, endure the longest journey, face the hardest trials, set out on the highway, jump a speeding train, climb across the mountains to get back home again. After everything that we've been through, loving everything that's real and true, there is little anyone can do to stop me coming home again to you. my patience worn. I will keep on sailing through the raging storm. I will not be forsaken at the hands of fools. I will come back carrying this crown of gold and jewels. After everything that we've been through, loving everything that's real and true, there is little anyone can do to stop me coming home again to you. Sometimes I hear voices come from the other side. They travel along with me on the lonesome ride. Someday I will join them, as we all must do, and you will surely feel me traveling with you. After everything that we've been through, loving everything that's real and true, there is little anyone can do to stop me coming home again to you. After everything that we've been through, loving everything that's real and true, there is little anyone can do to stop me coming home again to you.
Thank you so much, Jono. That was a wonderful selection. So, guys, I hope you all have been texting to give tonight. The number is 505-300-2878, because we really need to raise some money tonight, because we want to match that $8,000 from the James Talcott Fund that has been offered to us this evening. Also, I want to remind everyone that you need to go on to the auction site. There are some fabulous auction items that we have up there, like the staycation at the Four Seasons, 2 nights with breakfast included both days.
That's a vacation. That's, I mean, it's here in town, but
Yes.
that's a serious getaway.
That's some fun.
That is.
I mean, I would do it, but, I'm not doing it. So I hope someone gets it and enjoys it and tells me all about it. Then there is a vertical tasting. If you are a wine connoisseur and you know Ridge Vineyards, John, do you like wine?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so this is Ridge Vineyards, and it is a 6-bottle vertical tasting. There is a 2003, 2006, 2008, 2010, 2015, and 16 bottles. All the same wine, but different vintages.
Wow.
Yes. Now, that's a steal. That was donated by a private collector, and it's absolutely, whoever gets that, I hope you remember, I like wine too.
Yeah, because you can't drink all those bottles by yourself.
No, not at all. Have a fabulous meal and invite me over, and we can sit and talk about the
I'll
wine.
bring my guitar.
See, we got entertainment. Then for those golfers out there, it's golfing at Las Campanas. Do you golf?
I've tried it a few times, but I was so bad at it that I gave it up.
I just picked it up. I just started.
Are you good?
I'm okay. I can hold my own.
Good.
Yeah, I can hold my own. It's fun. I like it. Wait. For the footballers out there, now we're talking. we have 2 tickets to the Chargers versus the Raiders in Vegas on January 9th.
Wow.
It's the last game of the season. So go Chargers. I did that for you, Tony. Go Chargers. She knows what I'm talking about. Then we have, there's some beautiful jewelry. Valerie Fairchild from Fairchild and Company, they did a beautiful necklace. All these things are on the auction site, and you can get there by going to https://bit.ly/2021HMF. It's in your program. It's on your little handout. I want you guys to get on there. And it's at the bottom of the screen. Yes. It's right there.
It's right there.
Everything you need is right there. So, let's go back to Derek, the young gentleman that spoke to us. Well, this is the beautiful painting that Derek did, and it's entitled Tree of Life. So, I didn't get it on the auction site, so we're going to go ahead and just offer this beautiful painting to someone. And if you are interested in this painting, we're going to start the bidding at $250. So if you're interested, text 505-577-2214. Repeat, 505-577-2214. And I will announce the winner tomorrow who gets this beautiful piece. It just speaks volumes,
Beautiful.
Tree of Life is called. Derek Higgins. Thank you, Jono.
My pleasure.
That's what fell over. Because his foot was a little heavy. But it's okay. It's all good. So, Jono,
Yes.
we have one more raffle. This is the big one. This is the Mac Daddy of Mac Daddy raffles, lottery right here. Little yum yum packages. Yes, a yum yum package, because when I tell you what's in this one, you're gonna gag. So we have Chili Line, which is over by Pizzeria Lino.
Yes.
We have Market Steer Steakhouse.
Wow.
Pranzo again, La Choza, Boxcar, Sacella, Cafe Pasquale's,
Wow.
Santa Cafe,
Huh.
Coyote Cafe, Joseph's Culinary Pub, Sazone, and Palace Prime Steakhouse. This package right here is worth $1,250. This is a big one, Jono. So you got to really get in here and dig deep. You got to go far, twirl. You got to make sure
Getting warmed up.
that whoever's name you pull, because this is what they want.
It's the big one. Oh, I got it.
Okay. And the number is 635257. Repeat, 635257. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to say the name because you know who you are out there, Dan Nicholson. Yes, he's one of our board of directors.
Go,
and
Dan.
he was saying he never wins anything. Well, congratulations, Dan, because you just won.
Big time.
Big time. Now, I know I asked you all to go to vote for your favorite course tonight. Well, unfortunately, I can't get up to my computer to pull the winning names. So I'm going to have to announce those tomorrow also on our Facebook page. But, if you're like me, you enjoyed this food tonight because I personally like the ribs and the brisket. Whoa. That brisket was delicious.
I have something to look forward to.
Yes, you do. That chocolate cake isn't bad, but too much chocolate, make me go a little crazy. And we don't need crazy today. We need fun and fabulous, and we want you all to bid. Remember that this auction closes at midnight tonight, so you have time, but don't wait too long. If there's something you want, I say go for it. Just get it. Get it. And the place that you can find all those beautiful auction items is listed on the screen. It's scrolling down there. Just get it. Get it. What else can we talk about? John, I'm so happy that you took time out of your busy schedule to be here with us
I
tonight.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, I love it. I love it. Yes, I do.
I love you. I love this cause. I've actually played here at St. Elizabeth's Shelter other times, years in the past. So this is a cause that is near and dear to my heart.
Thank you very much. That means a lot to us, And all of you wonderful people out there watching us, I hope you are having fun, that you're bidding, that you're eating lots and stuff. Oh, that's paint. Okay, so Jono's rubbing off on me now. And
we're having a good time with me. That's what this is all about.
I just don't know what to say right now.
What it's all about is having a great time.
That is very true.
And we're laughing and enjoying ourselves. And it's also great to be a part of a community project like this, because we've all, in so many ways, felt so isolated over this past period during the pandemic. So to be able to connect with you in person and with everybody out there is a really great feeling. We're giddy with excitement.
We really are, And again, remember, the tree of life. I want you all to, I'm going to sit it right here because it can balance on that beautiful box and you can see, but careful because paint. I hope you've had a good time tonight, because this has been it's been a project, and it's been a project that was very near and dear to my heart, and I hope that everyone enjoyed all of the hard work that was put into it. I want to thank my committee that helped me with this event, Brian and Lisa Watson, Laura Terrell, Kate Carswell, and Tim, Schmoyer. I was going to say, Tim. From Tim and Johnny, oh my gosh.
It's okay. I've been called worse, Calvin.
Tim and Jono here are partners at the
Kitchen Sink Recording Studio.
There you go.
Centrally located in beautiful downtown Santa Fe.
Talk about a plug there. Thank you. That's what it's all about. Laughter. It makes the world go around. You laugh and the world laughs with you.
Absolutely.
You cry and you cry alone. And there's no crying tonight. So, on that note, we're going to let Jono here take us on out. One last song for the road.
Here we go. Thanks again for having me, and thanks for everyone for supporting the Hungry Mouth Festival. Now the nights are getting colder, and winter's coming soon. I'm gonna sit out in the sunshine, drinking red wine in the afternoon. We can talk about the old days, or dream about the days to come. Celebrating in the old way, drinking red wine in the afternoon. We're drinking red wine in the afternoon. Steal a little guilty pleasure, steam up the windows of our room, and then we sleep right through the morning. Start drinking red wine in the afternoon. I'm just relaxing with my baby, yeah, after we done did the do. And there ain't nothing we like better than drinking red wine in the afternoon. We're drinking red wine in the afternoon. Morning rush is over and clouds go drifting by. A lazy sun is riding low across the autumn sky. There's a bonehead in the basement. He's barking like a big baboon. But the bottle is adjacent. We're drinking red wine in the afternoon. And if you want to come on by, we'd be delighted if you do. And you can bring all your relations. We're drinking red wine in the afternoon. We're drinking red wine in the afternoon. We're drinking red wine in the afternoon. Thanks everybody for tuning in.